Writing, publishing a research paper is one of the biggest challenges for students, researchers, and PhD scholars. Many people have good ideas, but they don't know how to structure the paper, how to write academically, how to select journals, and how to successfully publish their research. And because of this confusion, many papers get rejected before publication. But the good news is, research paper writing is not magic. Once you understand the process step by step, it becomes much easier. So in this video, I will explain the complete process of writing a research paper, structuring it properly, selecting journals, avoiding common mistakes, and finally publishing successfully. Whether you are a beginner researcher, a master's student, a PhD scholar, or preparing your first publication, this video will help you understand the entire research publication journey in simple language. So let's begin. First, let's understand what a research paper actually is. A research paper is an academic document where researchers present a research problem, research objectives, methodology, data analysis, findings, and conclusions. The purpose of research is to contribute something valuable or knowledgeable. That contribution can be new findings, new analysis, solving problems, testing theories, or exploring unexplored areas. Most research papers follow a standard structure called IMRDA. That means Introduction, Methodology, Results, and Discussion. This structure helps readers understand the study systematically. A research paper is not just writing information from books or websites. It is a scientific and structured investigation. The first and most important step is selecting the right research topic. A weak topic creates problems throughout the entire research process. Your topic should be clear, focused, researchable, relevant, and interesting. One major mistake students make is selecting topics that are too broad. For example, artificial intelligence in education. This topic is extremely broad. Instead, narrow it down. For example, impact of AI chatbots on research productivity among PhD scholars. Now the topic becomes focused, measurable, and manageable. Before finalizing your topic, ask yourself, is enough literature available? Can data be collected? Is the topic practically useful? Does it solve a problem? And is it aligned with my interest? A good topic makes research smoother. One of the most critical parts of research is identifying the research gap. Research gap means what is still missing in existing studies. This is the foundation of your research contribution. Many beginners struggle here because they think research means copying previous studies. No. Research means identifying what previous studies have not covered properly. To identify research gaps, read recent journal articles, study literature review papers, analyze conclusions, and carefully observe limitations. Pay attention to sentences like, further research is needed, limited studies are available. This area remains unexplored. These statements often reveal research opportunities. Research gap gives your study originality. Without a research gap, your paper may look repetitive. Now let's start writing the paper. The first thing readers notice is the title. Your title should clearly explain the topic, be concise and academically meaningful. Avoid confusing, lengthy titles. A strong title improves visibility and readability. Now let's talk about the abstract. The abstract is one of the most important sections because many reviewers first read abstract before continuing further. An abstract usually includes research objective, methodology, findings, and conclusion. Think of the abstract as a summary of your entire paper. It should be clear, direct, informative, and concise. Avoid unnecessary background details. Most journals also require Keywords. Choose keywords carefully because they improve discoverability in databases. Writing introduction and literature review. The introduction explains what the research problem is, why the study matters, and what the objectives are. A good introduction creates context for readers. Usually, introductions include background information, problem statement, objectives, significance, and hypothesis if applicable. Now let's discuss literature review. Many students make mistakes here. Literature review is not simply summarizing one paper after another. Instead, it should clearly analyze previous studies. You should compare findings, methodologies, conclusions, and limitations. The purpose is to show what researchers already know, what disagreements exist, and what gaps remain. A strong literature review strengthens your research foundation. The methodology section explains how the research was conducted. This section includes research design, sample size, sampling method, data collection tools, and data analysis techniques. Your methodology must align with your research objectives. For example, if your study involves numerical data, quantitative methods may be suitable. If your study explores experiences or opinions, qualitative methods may work better. Be specific while explaining questionnaires, interviews, observations, statistical tests, or software tools used. Clear methodology increases research visibility. Now comes the findings and analysis section. This is where you present your results. Use tables, charts, graphs, and statistical analysis to present data clearly. Do not manipulate data to match expectations. Academic honesty is extremely important. After presenting findings, interpret them carefully. Explain what the results mean, whether the hypothesis was supported, and how findings relate to previous studies. Finally, write the conclusion. The conclusion summarizes key findings, implications, recommendations, and future research scope. Keep conclusions clear and meaningful. Referencing is extremely important in academic writing. Always give proper credit to original authors. Common citation styles include APA, MLA, Chicago, and Harvard. Reference management tools like Zotero and Mendeley can help organize citations efficiently. Avoid plagiarism completely. Copying content without proper citation can lead to rejection, academic penalties, and loss of credibility. Choosing the right journal is one of the most important decisions in publication. Before submitting, check journal scope, indexing, review process, publication fees, and credibility. Prefer journals indexed in Scopus, Web of Science. Avoid journals promising guaranteed publication within days. After selecting the journal, format your paper properly, follow author guidelines carefully, prepare a cover letter, and submit through the journal portal. Then your paper enters peer review. Research paper writing is a skill that improves with practice. Your first paper may feel difficult, but every publication teaches valuable lessons. Focus on clarity, originality, ethical research, and proper structure. And remember, rejection is a normal part of research publishing. Even experienced researchers face rejection, so do not stop learning. If this video helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with students and researchers. And comment below, which part of research paper writing do you find most challenging? Thank you for watching the video.